anti-war demonstrators protest U.S. involvement in the Vietnam War in mass marches, rallies, and demonstrations. Central Park is the starting point for the parade to the UN building. The estimated 125,000 Manhattan marchers include students, housewives, beatnik poets, doctors, businessmen, teachers, priests, and nuns. Makeup and costumes were bizarre. Before the parade, mass draft card burning was urged. Demonstrators claimed 200 cards were burned, but no accurate count could be determined. Reporters and onlookers were jostled away on purpose. Although mostly peaceful, shouted confrontations were frequent and fiery during the course of the march. The anti-war marchers were picketed by anti-war marchers who were hawkish toward the parading doves. Civil rights leader Martin Luther King leads the procession to the United Nations, where he urges UN pressure to force the U.S. to stop bombing North Vietnam. Police arrested 5 persons as disorderly. 3 were grabbed when they rushed the parade float. No serious injuries, however, in New York's biggest anti-war march. A companion peace demonstration brings out 50,000 marchers in downtown San Francisco. They parade 2 miles along Market Street, pacifists and hippies together. Gigantic Kezar Stadium holds the mass rally, where anti-war songs and speeches trigger a short scuffle between pro and con factions. No one was injured. Both demonstrations were sponsored by a loose coalition of left-wing, pacifist, and moderate anti-war groups. President Johnson, meanwhile, let it be known that the FBI is closely watching all anti-war activity. In Rome, a peace demonstration ironically erupts into violence near the U.S. Embassy along the glamorous Via Veneto. Police, alerted to possible trouble, stopped the marchers just short of their goal, and then the march turned into a riot. Peace placards, cafe chairs, and fists flew in all directions. The next phase, a sit-down protest, but Rome police and firemen, too, had a solution. The solution, H2O, applied freely and under high pressure by the Rome Fire Brigade. The strong water jets bowled over demonstrators one after another. They dried out in the pokey. It took police 1 hour to break up the mob. 33 rioters were arrested. Internal drama in the Eternal City. In New York City, instant rehabilitation starts its magic on a Lower East Side tenement, which in 48 hours will become a sparkling clean modern apartment house. The Cinderella-like transformation uses no magic wands, only skilled construction men and an ingenious dovetailing sequence of before and after. Instant rehab, literally a space-age technique, is a joint city, state, and federal effort augmented by private funds. 11 families lived in the tenement. 15 apartments now stand ready for their return. New York's Mayor Lindsay predicts the program will be expanded further, while justly proud workers watch. Tenants pay $72 monthly for a 1-bedroom apartment. It could well be a pilot model for a potential national program. Ready-to-wear couture in the Pitti Palace Ballroom includes togas, banners, and goggle-eyed girls and girl watchers. Shifts with natural waistlines are still in, and the hemline is short but not mini. Pino Lancetti's velvet gowns with prints as big and bold as the hairstyles. Pucci prints, long a favorite, topped by a twin hoop hairdressing. Goils with coils. Compared with last season, coats are fuller, belted, and come with gaily printed linings. This by Gregoriana. Of course, Doggy's coat is always in fashion. A matching print coat and dress outfit with belt in back. A reluctant dragon? A tailored coat and corkscrew kooky hat for a finale. This boutique is aimed at the middle-range buyer, and we men are headed for quite a fall. In Manhattan, this lady is a clown. In fact, she's never at a hen party because she produces them. She's one of 40 amateurs trying for the big time. Following Mrs. Claire Manley come Tom Beebe and his 4 sons, 7, 9, 12, and 14 years old. The best clown act at this open audition wins a one-week booking with Ringling Brothers Circus at Madison Square Garden. Not bad. Now it's all up to the judges, and the childhood dreams of youngsters and adults alike await their decision. Looks like they've made up their minds. It's Mrs. Manley, all right, a lady who says she's wanted to run away with the circus for at least 100 years. Well, would you believe 1 week? Skinny, 21-year-old Red Sox rookie Bill Rohr lacks only one strike for a no-hitter against the Yankees. But Elston Howard spoils it all with a line drive single to right. Rohr's rendezvous with frustration. He retired the next batter. A one-hit shutout, 3-0 victory. Not bad for a rookie southpaw's first major league appearance. His comment, "I would have liked it, but Howard gets paid to hit." The canoe class slalom in the American Canoe Association's Eastern Championship on the Mascoma River near Lebanon, New Hampshire. Reason for the race? To pick a team to represent the U.S. at the World Competition in Czechoslovakia this summer. It's rough and rugged going with choppy waters and the swiftest, most capricious currents in the entire Northeast. Wick Walker takes first place, which wasn't easy since he almost didn't finish. The field of some 30 classy paddlers had their hands full. No full-blooded Algonquin ever did better.